Hey y'all, what's up? Zack here in a YouTube video today. Today's video is going to be about a woman who ends up shooting herself while handcuffed and killing herself. Now, this happened back in July of 2018. Her and her boyfriend were pulled over as they were suspected of drugs. Now, police officers did find drugs on the scene. Now, she was handcuffed while they were attempting to apprehend their boyfriend. After he became combative, he ended up running away from the scene. Now, police left the scene chasing after him, left her there by herself. Now, before I go any further, you know, the problem with that is, okay, she might not be able to escape, but I've seen plenty of videos where people can get handcuffs over themselves or under themselves. They can drive away in a police car, they can run away, or they can get rid of evidence, or in this case, they can attempt to kill themselves or kill themselves. Now, the medical examiner confirms that the death was a suicide and she shot herself through the mouth, which ended up going into her head. Now, the family says that it's different and that the police killed her and they shot her in the back of the head. Okay. Who really knows what happened? The one officer that had a body camera got it knocked off during the struggle. But even if he had his body camera on the whole time, if he's fighting with him, we still would have wanted to see what happened. As far as if she would have shot herself, we still wouldn't have seen it. You know, so whether what happened or not, I don't know. Now, as far as both of the officers chasing after him, that's going to be your instinct to chase after them if they're running. But at the same time, you can't leave her there by herself. They should have at least put her in the car and locked the door or something. Now, as far as stuff that they found inside the car, they found 11 oxycodone pills, a syringe, other drugs, paraphernalia, a rifle, and ammunition. He also swallowed a golf ball size of an unknown substance. Now, to continue his charges, he got a list of charges here. His charges are possession of Suboxone, possession of oxycodone, possession of paraphernalia, possession of a firearm with a level 1 or a level 2 drug, fleeing from a law enforcement officer, and felon in possession of a firearm. And depending on how much Suboxone and oxycodone he has, could definitely be trafficking or a felony. Some states automatically make some drugs felonies. Depends on where you live, what state you're in, and so on. As far as a possession with a level 1 or 2 drug, that's probably going to be a felony. Fleeing from a law enforcement officer, that varies. Some people make it misdemeanor, some people make it felonies. Felon in possession of a firearm, and then he got 2 possession charges, or 3 possession with the paraphernalia charge. Now, I'm sure he'll be going away for a while just because he is a convicted felon. It didn't say what he was convicted previously for or how many times he's been arrested, but he is a convicted felon. He got 6 charges, so I'm sure he'll be gone for a little bit. Now, as far as the female goes, like I said, who knows what really happens? The only person that knows what happens is really her and maybe the police officers. But, like I said, if they are, who knows how far they are away? If they were a block away or a mile away, who knows? She's really the only one that knows. The medical examiner confirmed suicide as she shot herself through the mouth. I don't think. I don't know. Stuff like this is hard to figure out. Only thing we can go is by what the police officer said, what the medical examiner said, and what the family is saying. Family members are saying that the police are to blame and they shot her. Okay. As far as shooting her, I don't think they shot her, but as far as being to blame, Yeah, they probably do have some blame here because they should have definitely put her in a car and locked the door or something. Now, as far as, you know, as her being secured, she was secured as far as not attacking anyone with someone supervised, but as far as, she could have easily just ran out in front of traffic, ate these drugs and overdosed later, got rid of evidence, stole a cop car, stole that car. Anything could happen. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know who you think's telling the truth and why. And thank y'all for watching.